Understand you soon, it won't be long. Keep on, keep running.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome into another NBA 2K23 video, and I apologize that it has been so long. I've had a whole lot of stuff going on recently, but we are once again back to our weekly uploads, and as always, we are still posting our daily shorts. Make sure to check those out. Make sure to like, subscribe, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the build that I have been having the most fun with. The build that I've been being the most competitive with and getting my most dubs with. This build has been just going crazy for me overall. As somebody who has been playing since season 1 on this 2K, since day 1, I've definitely made some builds. So overall, out of all the builds I've made, this has been the one that is my go-to. It is solid in all 4 categories. And even the physical category, it's very, very solid in. It can shoot, it can defend, it can finish, you know, it can play make, it can do it all, guys. Make sure to give this build a try. If you guys do enjoy this build, make sure to drop a like, drop a sub. It would definitely help me out, and it's free 99. Hope you all enjoy it, and let's get into the build. Alrighty, guys, now let's get straight into the build. So the first things first, make him a small forward, hand, whatever you want, jersey number, whatever you want. Height 6'7", weight 220 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan and whatever body shape you want. First things first, you're gonna want to put finishing shot close. You're gonna want to put it up to a 60. That's not a shot that we're gonna be going crazy with. Driving layup 80. I noticed that driving layups just aren't super consistent this year. I don't know why. I even have a super high driving layup on a lot of other builds, and I get beat up over, by almost anybody. I feel like sometimes I'll be missing, 0 to 5% layups with a 90+ driving layup, and that just doesn't seem right to me. So we're only gonna put it to an 80 this year, nothing higher, because unless 2K decides they want to fix their layups, but as of right now, 80 driving layup, driving dunk. This is the fun part of the build. Go ahead and go crazy with it. Put it up to a 99. The standing dunk, we're going to go ahead and put that up to a 71. 71, that's going to go ahead and get us the rise up. So we're going to get the rise up for sure. Mid-range, you're going to want to put that to a 70. Nothing too crazy. Mid-ranges are super, super easy this year. Some of the easiest they have ever been. I feel like they have always kind of been easy though. So only put that to a 70. 3-pointers, you do need a little bit higher than a 70 though. Put that to an 80. 80, I feel like is super consistent. All year I've been running around with a 75, 80-ish. I've been hitting fairly consistent, so I feel like you guys should be able to hit that as well. Go ahead and skip the free throw. Pass accuracy, you're going to want to put to a 69. At 69, you're able to get silver floor general. You're able to get silver dimer. Those badges are very important this year. Dimer is the best it has absolutely ever been this year. Helps your teammates out so much. Okay, now ball handling, put up to a 76. You're going to be able to thank me later for that. 76 is still a fairly good ball handle. You still get very good badges like unpluckable. You get hyperdrive with the and you get one more badge I can't think of right now. We'll find out later. And speed with the ball, you're going to want to put that to an 81. 80 to 81. You can put it at 80 if you want. I just put it at 81 for the extra spot. Interior defense, you're going to want to put it up to a 71. Nothing too crazy, but at 71 you get a little special badge as well. Perimeter defense, you're going to want to put that up to an 80. That is what I can run around and feel comfortable guarding any position with, pretty much, is an 80 perimeter defense. Now steal, you're going to want to put to a 71. Steals are very inconsistent and just kind of random this year, I've noticed. So anything above that, I mean, you're going to probably get more poke animations here and there, but it's just, like I said, it's just a real random thing. It's just not worth the points to me. Block, we're going to put that up to a 70. Putting it up to a 70 is going to give us that anchor, which is very important. Anchor allows you, I've literally seen people miss open dunks with me jumping next to them, not even contesting them, just jumping next to them because I got a bad jump and they missed it. Just an anchor popped up, it's just crazy how weird anchor is this year. Now offensive rebound, not to me a super important stat. I prefer defensive rebound. We're going to put that up to a 75. 75 gives us, we're not going to be outboarding the big boys, but we can snag some boards still. 75 is still a pretty solid number though. Speed, we're going to want to put that to an 83. We're going to be able to run out pretty good with an 83 speed. We're going to be fast. Hustle player, that's what I like to call this guy. He's a very hustle player type. Acceleration, 79 maxed out. We need to be able to get to the basket as fast as possible. Strength, we're going to go 82 because I feel like a lot of people don't upgrade their strength. But it's an underrated stat. If you have bully and you get those animations where you just push people out of the way with the layup, there's nothing they can do about it. Vertical, I feel like this is an underrated one as well. This is going to help with your interior defense. This is going to help with your block. This is going to help with your rebound. This is going to help with your dunking. It just helps with so many different things. I feel like it's an underrated stat for sure. 90 vert. And now you're going to want to go to stamina and max it out as far as you can get it, which is a 79. Looks like we got a couple points to spend. 70 or 57 on the free throw, and we are done. 99 overall. Now we're going to go over the badges on each category. I'll show you what we get. Let's get into it. Alright, first up we're going to have our most fun category, and that's going to be finishing. We get Hall of Fame poster, Hall of Fame limitless, and Giant Slayer. Those are the main badges that are my favorite on this. Because we're only 6'7", so pretty much the whole court's a giant to us. So Giant Slayer is a very good one to have. Rise Up we get Fast Twitch, also underrated badges. Bully, you know, it's just so many different badges to choose from. You could definitely pair these up differently and just completely change up your playstyle. But Posterizer and Limitless and Giant Slayer are my personal favorites on this list. You can go absolutely crazy with this, and not a lot of people can guard you, especially in the guards. A lot of big men, that's the only thing you really have to worry about, you know, when they sit in the paint. But any kind of guard, you're going to pretty much dunk on them every time with this. So let's get straight into the shooting now and see what we got on that. Alright, now for shooting, we get a lot of badges to choose from as well. Our Hall of Fames are kind of not the best, but we get Claymore, Gold, and Corner on Gold, which those are two very good badges to have. And you can also pair that with Catch and Shoot. And you have Amped and Agent 3, also very good badges, Limitless as well. So you get some really good shooting badges. You can definitely make something happen, especially if you're a Catch and Shoot player. That this guy is going to be absolutely perfect for you. And even if you are a dribble god, you guys can definitely make this work. You can shoot off dribble with this build. You get Mini Magician, you get Agent 3. So definitely have options, but let's get straight into the playmaking now. Alright, with playmaking, we get some pretty fun badges as well. We get Ankle Breaker on Gold, Hyper Drive on Gold, which is actually my personal favorite here. You can just do some crazy things with Hyper Drive. You get Vice Grip and Unpluckable still, so you're not going to be getting plucked all the time. And you get that Dimer Floor General, like I said. Dimer is absolutely broken right now, in my opinion. The difference that it makes whenever you perceive Dimer and you shoot an open shot, and not having Dimer is absolutely crazy. So you can definitely get 15 playmaking badges here. You can definitely combo these nice. And let's get straight into the defensive category now. Alright, and with our lowest amount of badges with 14, we have our defense. But I feel like we still have a very good amount of badges that we pick from. We don't only get one Hall of Fame though. It's not the best in my personal opinion. I haven't actually tried Hall of Fame off-ball pest. I've tried it at lower levels, but not at a high level yet. So maybe it's good, maybe it's not. Not sure, but we still get really good badges. We get Gold Workhorse, Gold Menace. Those are really good hustle badges. We get Anchor and Gloves still, Rebound Chaser, Clamps. We get Challenger. We get, you know, we still get a lot of good badges that is going to help us be able to be a lockdown still. I mean, people are going to think that we're a little undersized, but we have Anchor. And so we're going to be able to definitely contest some shots in the paint for sure. Now let's get straight into the takeover. As you can see, we got Slashing, Sharp, and Lockdown. My personal favorite is the Slashing and the Lockdown. The shooting one just doesn't provide enough. I feel like the Lockdown, when I have the Lockdown badges, I do a lot more. I'm rebounding better. Obviously, I'm defending better. I feel like my guy is just a little faster overall. I feel like the Sharp's just not cutting it anymore for me. So let's get straight into the next part with the build name real quick. Alright, in our new build, gonna go ahead and confirm it, complete it. Let's see what our build is called. We are an athletic finisher, and now why I love the build being called an athletic finisher is a lot of people are actually going to sometimes give you free shots. Not every game, but here and there, people are actually going to give you free shots, not thinking that you can shoot. It has happened to me many times when I'm just chilling on the mic. I'm usually not talking to people. I'm just listening, you know, vibing. And a lot of people will be like, oh, just sit paint on him, athletic finisher. And a lot of times you're going to get a free shot out of it just because you're an athletic finisher. So why not use it to your advantage, guys? Let me know what you guys think of this build if you guys do use it. If you guys do use it and you're getting some dope clips or anything to send me, go ahead and send it down in the Discord or send it down into my Instagram or my Twitter. I will have all of those links in the description below. Feel free to send me any clips and I might feature you in one of my videos on a sick clip. Who knows, guys, but let's see y'all in the next one. It's just Mayo Ice, and I'm out.